Okay, I'm going to make a quick video for Ian. He asked me to come up with a tab for Stand By Me, but I don't have one, so I thought I'd make a quick video instead. I'm going to break it down into 3 parts. First is the chord. There are basically 4 chords in this song. First is A, which is basically that. So this is index long, and if you were going to tab this, it would be 0, 0, 1, 2. A. Next one is F sharp minor, and that's just adding this to the A chord. So you have a little triangle there with your fingers, and if you were tabbing this, it would be 0, 2, 1, 2. A, F sharp minor. The next one is D, and D frets these 3 strings at the 2nd fret and leaves this one open. And I do that with 2 fingers, like that. And the last one is E7, and E7 is this, plus this, plus this. So if you're tabbing that, it would be 2, 0, 2, 1. And then you go back to A. And those are the 4 chords. Okay, the second part is the strum. And the strum's a little hard to get used to, but once you figure it out, it's pretty easy. Some people call this the oldies strum. I'm going to use the A chord and break it down into parts. First I'll go through it once, and then I'll show you each of the parts. So it sounds like this. So once through. And it's broken down into a downstroke. I usually use my index finger like a claw hammer stroke. And I usually hit the 2nd string, but you could hit any string that sounds good. Follow that with a fan stroke, and a fan is basically slowly opening your hand, starting with the small finger. So you've got a down, and you add to that an up stroke and a mute. So it goes down, fan, up, mute, and you don't have to actually sound anything there. Down, fan, up, mute. So that's the first part of the stroke. The rest of it is an up, down, up stroke. Okay, so down, fan, up, mute, down, up. And if you're doing it faster, it sounds like this. Okay, so down, fan, up, mute, up, down, up. And if you just practice that a few times, you'll probably get that. And then the last thing you need to know is the chord progression. It starts with A. You play that through twice, that stroke twice with the A. Then you go to the F sharp minor, play the strum twice. You go to D, play the strum once, E7 once, back to A twice, and that's all there is to it. And it sounds, I'll pull this back, something like this.